Hello CC family, this is an alternate experiment for week 16, cycle 1, number 130 stretch, learning about tectonic plates. For this alternate experiment, you'll still need a balloon, but instead of using marker on your balloon, you'll use a clay-based face mask, like this. What I'm going to do is blow the balloon up about halfway, clip it closed with a binder clip, and then spread the face mask on. Hopefully, it'll be thin enough to dry quickly. After it's dry, we'll unclip the balloon and blow it up, and you'll be able to see the clay breaking up into visible plates, where you can demonstrate that the lines that appear are where tension stress is happening on the Earth's crust. So let's try it and see what happens. I'm trying to make it nice and smooth. Let's come back when it's dry. Okay, our balloon's clay has now dried, so now I'm going to do the next part of the experiment, which is to carefully unclasp this and add some more air. So let me get a little closer so you can see. I'm going to clasp it very tightly so that the air doesn't escape. And I'll slowly add some more air in here, hopefully. Okay, I think that's as much as I can get in. Okay, now if you look closely at the balloon, you can see that the clay gives you a dimensional effect of this experiment to demonstrate the tension stress on the Earth's crust. So we noticed that the clay actually split apart here and created this large rift. And you can tell the students that that's where the Earth's crust stretches, and where there's going to be earthquakes, and lava could actually come up from underneath these cracks on the real Earth. Okay, so you can see that. This could be like a series of small islands. So it's up to you tutors if you want to bring up continental drift or not, but this is similar theory in action. I hope you enjoyed this alternative idea. I think it's a little bit more interactive and interesting than just using permanent marker on top of a balloon, because this way you actually get to see the texture of the Earth's crust changing as well as the shape, and it gives you a little bit more variety in the you can change the thickness of the clay. You can do thin spot, you can do thick spot. You can see how that affects the tension affects the different land masses unequally. Where the land is thinner, it's going to stretch more and turn into like islands, and where the land is thicker, it's not going to change as much. So that could be a theory as to why our continents are so big, but then on the edges of the continents you get the series of islets, similar to like the Philippines or something, or the Hawaiian Islands even. So enjoy doing this experiment with your CC class.